20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. There's John Parker Romo to get us started. And off we go from Arlington. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This game will start with a throw on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run once more with Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Let's go. Ready. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Come on.
On the ground, it's Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Again, it's Blue. And he's in! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's cut.
Love to throw it on first down. That's caught at Savion Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Love. Moving to his right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Drill green. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. A gain there of 20. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Down. Drill 50, green. Ready.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
Set, cut.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, set.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 26-yard line.
Needle blue. Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. It's 2nd down.
Field flat. Here we go. Blaster, yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here, red, cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now. Slide through. Black 52 blue. Smash red. Set cut.
To throw is Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
White, you, yellow. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A 2nd down throw for Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
10 black, needle blue.
Love to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Blaster, 6.
Back to throw is Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Tight end motioning left.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Romo's kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ready. Check, check.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
There we go. He's going to fucking blitz. Offensive line just got to fucking block with the down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Now screen set up for Blue. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run the toss here with Blue.
I wouldn't have let me cook.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get it. Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
Cowboys 14. Packers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Slide through. Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. First to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, fury, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Love.
You got fucking bumped off.
He's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is dumb as hell.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Packers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. Next. Ready, ready.
They run straight ahead with blue. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the
Here
set.
comes 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Let go.
Back to throw. That one swung out to blue. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing, a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's 4th down.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
On the ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Steady.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Let's go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That
What
one's
is going on,
downfield,
dude?
but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Smash. Ready.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 5.
Red. Yellow. Hut.
A good play action with Love. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
Slide 2. Here we go. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. Needle. Green jet. Yellow. 22.
Williams in motion.
Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Clock 40. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check mega.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Down. Blue 33. Yellow. Set cut.
To throw is Love. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up.
A give. Here comes Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 29, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On the ready. Ready.
On the handoff, Blue. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Cowboys will go up by 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throw 52. Set cut. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Ball red. Let's go now. Blast it. Red. Black shot. Set.
Here's Love to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. DJ Reed brings him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 23.
A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A run with Blue. And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Ready? Wide open.
First down.
Ready? Ready. Red 38. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Forced to his right. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll send their tight end left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
This will be taken in at the 2. And This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Got it. Ready?
Here's first and 10.
18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Exiting the pocket right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. Ready. 52. Yellow. Flash it. 6. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 41, here's second down and 4. The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. The break the huddle coming up now for a first and 10. Here's Love. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Slide through. Ready?
On second down, Love. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Ready?
Third and a yard.
Down. Ready?
They try to run it here with Jacobs. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. On first down, it's Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ready.
Love to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
They'll run with Blue. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ready.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this for Blue.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Let's go. Cowboys, Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Steady.
They'll look to throw yet again. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Pushed out to his left. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
The Cowboys field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Love. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Claws red. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay, break. Tag. Panther 60, Panther 6, go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
At the 32-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it.
This is Blue. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Blue striker. Slide through.
From the gun, it's Love. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Yellow.
And a clear 1st down.
Red, 38. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 48-yard line.
The throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Now Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. Packers going to use their final timeout now. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready. Blue strikers.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Packers, 1st down.
Pearl green.
A gain of 15.
Let's go now.
First down,
Black ultra. 33. Fury. Yellow.
Williams in motion.
Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red. Cycle. Cut.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week and put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.